This morning we went to Elephant Rocks, which is quite famous here, and it's absolutely beautiful. We were there about 7:30 a.m. this morning, and myself and Rach had the whole place to ourselves, well, Elephant Rocks to ourselves. Everyone went to Greenleaf Pool, which is another really famous place here. But yeah, we went to Elephant Rocks first, and it was just amazing to have all that to ourselves. So yeah, a bit of a tip there. Yeah, see Elephant Rocks first, but it's quite amazing.
Look, you can see the big kangaroo foot.
Rach just found a kangaroo highway, so you can see where they come through here, up there. Anyway, Elephant Rocks was, yeah, well worth checking out. Now we are on a hike. I'll put a link to the all trails below, but I think it's 13 kilometers. And it's a loop trail through this national park. So far, it's been absolutely amazing. It's about 20 degrees, sunny, but the wind is picking up later on, so we want to make sure we get this hike done before it gets too windy. And yeah, let's get walking. How's it going, Rach?
Good. I'm excited for today. We've been really looking forward to this hike, so it's good.
Off the trail to Madfish Bay, which was quite amazing actually. We just saw a couple of kangaroos just over there, well actually a whole family. So we think it was the mum, the dad and the Joey, but that was quite special because we've never seen a family unit like that before. Rach spot those, well done Rach.
Thank you.
And yeah, we're just going to join the trail again now, but yeah, as you can see from the footage, it's beautiful. We've also seen these caterpillars moving around. I wonder if they're hungry.
I don't know, hungry caterpillar.
Any payment on that?
No.
Oh. Okay, so we made it down to Lights Beach. What's on the menu, Rach?
I mean, are you surprised when I say PB&Js?
Cheers! So we just had a PB&J down at Lights Beach. Absolutely beautiful beach. And that beach appears to be dog friendly because it's just outside the national park. There are lots of dogs, so I think it's dog friendly. And there was a coffee van there. So we picked up 2 coffees and yeah, it's absolutely delicious, isn't it, Rach? Yeah, we'd highly recommend it. We're now back on the path, walking the same way we came, and soon we're going to take a right and then loop back around, turn it into a loop trail, which we really like. And yeah, you can hear some strange noises. We think it's birds, could be dinosaurs, who knows. But yeah, this is absolutely stunning. It's good to have a coffee while on a hike. Now we are on the fire trail. It's a long, sandy, uphill walk. The sun's rising, so it's getting hotter. And we have seen quite a few snake warning signs, so we're quite remote now, running a bit low on water supplies. See how Rach is doing. Rach.
You make it sound so dramatic. That's good.
How are you feeling?
Good. It is getting very hot now though. The sun is very warm, but I think we've only got 3 k's to go, so not too far.
I think it's a bit further, but it's all right.
No. We're about to do 10 k's. Not to clock over 10.
What's
Isn't it 3?
Yes.
Isn't it 13?
Oh, true actually.
Yeah.
I think it's like 3 or 4 k's to go.
Oh.
What's been your highlight of the hike so far?
Seeing the kangaroos, the family of kangaroos. Reminded us of me, George and Bob.
Bob's our dog, if anyone
is
new to the channel.
She's at home with my mum and dad.
Hi
Bob. Hi mum and dad.
Out of nowhere there's this really steep hill and it's very sandy. It's going to be interesting. Well done, babe. That's steep, that. Thoughts?
Didn't expect that. Oh my god, there's more.
Rach is now a runner, so it's good training.
I don't know if you've told the viewers. I run now.
Rach the runner. It's got a nice ring to it.
It does actually.
Look at this technique. This is Rach over the finishing line. Hey! Well done. Well done. We missed the turning to stay on the trail, well, to stay on the all trails route. So we've ended up on Madfish Bay Road. It's actually quite nice to be walking on the road because that sand was pretty tiring. So yeah, going to walk back to the ute now as the sun is getting higher, it's getting hotter. An amazing hike, highly recommend it. We'll see you in a bit. We made it back to the car. Now we are driving to a campsite. We actually stayed here last night because last night we went to a free camp. There wasn't any space along the river. I'll link it below there because it did look really nice, but make sure you get there early. Then we tried to call a few caravan parks in Denmark. Couldn't get through to anyone. So we then, yeah, sort of saw this place. It's first come, first served basis. You get a spot here. And yeah, we were super lucky because they're actually full, but the volunteers who are working here are so nice. They put us in the overflow section. So we're gonna go back there tonight. It was amazing. And yeah, hopefully we have a spot. If not, we're happy in the overflow. So yeah, we'll show you this campsite and I would highly recommend it because the volunteers were amazing and they're so friendly. So yeah, let's hope we get a spot, and if we do, I'll show you the campsite. Good news, we managed to get a really good campsite at number 5. So yeah, that's awesome. We're also just about to have some parrot. I would highly recommend, if you like parrot.
Rather than $4 for the bottle, you can pay what was like $10 for this whole thing, and it makes like 80 servings.
How good's that?
So good.
So.
Wait, I haven't stirred them properly.
Oh.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's so nice. Look at this campsite. So lots of shade. And yeah, lots of space as well. How good's that? Just making some post-hike food. What are we making here, Rach?
Making tuna salad wraps. Got some avocado, some tomatoes, some cucumbers, some cheese, bit of mayo, bit of sweet chilli. Jobs are good.
We pretty much eat the same thing every time.
Yeah.
I'm sort of running out of food content. We need to mix it up. Although we have been experimenting with food lately.
No, you have done really well as a chef, especially for dinners. Like, oh my god, they've been out of control.
I teed that one up. Thanks, Rach.
Plug.
They've been pretty good. Yeah, plug for my cookbook coming out soon.
Yeah.
I might do a cookbook.
You'd actually do quite a good cookbook.
Bon appetit.
Good.
Alright, back to the table. Rach is going to give it a go this time.
Is your drawer not closed?
Oh.
Can you go close it?
Could be an option. Alright. Right, so the door has to be closed. It's still not plain sailing here. Oh, look at that. So Rach actually fixed this.
I discovered that it just needs a quick, swift hand. And then you're hunky-dory.
Thank you for the comments on the previous YouTube video. That actually helped. Oh, Rach has figured out a different method just to yank it. And that works well. Well done, Rach.
Thank you.
Well done. On the menu tonight we have salmon, but gonna make it into a salmon bowl. So it's with carrot, zucchini, green beans, kind of like a stir fry. What?
Just here.
Where?
Just here.
Where?
Come here. Hello.
Oh wow, that's a big kookaburra.
It's beautiful. Oh, there's more.
So that's a kookaburra, which is a bit of an icon in Australia. So just having a drink down there. Right, so yeah, gonna cook salmon with green beans, carrot and zucchini. Fry it all together with some rice. Just gonna cook that up, enjoy that. We'll see you soon. That's the noise a kookaburra makes. First up is carrots. Then it's zucchini. Probably should have done the green beans first, but here we are. And green beans. These are already cut and washed. Pretty cool. And some salt. Italian herbs. Now time for the salmon. Time to put the veggies into the rice. Here is the end result. So we have this with Philadelphia, cream cheese and some sweet chilli. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
We'll see you in the morning. Valley of the Giants treetop walk. It's quite amazing. We're pretty high up. The highest point was just up there.
40 metres.
It was 40 metres. Thanks, Rach. Rach isn't the biggest fan of heights. Let's see how she's doing.
I'm just trying to like not look down, but I am very much in awe of like the trees, and they are actually stunning. So it's really beautiful. It's just a little bit tricky if you're not, you know, a big heights fan.
So this treetop walk was actually built to protect the trees, so you could view them at a safe distance. So as we drove in, we saw a sign for something, Rach. What was that?
Quokkas. Do you know what? There are quokkas here, and they are the last remaining quokkas on the mainland. And I asked the lady when we were buying tickets to know where's the best place to see the quokkas, and she regretfully told me that they were probably asleep right now because they're nocturnal. But we might see one, but it would be very rare. But if you come here very early, even though it doesn't open until 9, so you probably won't be able to see them, or maybe stay here late, I don't know, quokkas.
It's quite incredible that these are some of the last remaining on the mainland.
Yeah.
The rest are on Rottnest Island. So subscribe not to miss the episode.
I can't wait for that.
That'll be coming up soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's quite cool that quokkas could be sleeping down there in their little burrows.
Well, they also said you'll see little points in the forest that look like little tunnels, but they're called runnels, and quokkas use them to get around the forest, which is just... can you imagine?
That's a great fact, Rach. Thank you.
So fun.
But the lady did say we might see a quokka. It's just very rare in the daytime.
Well, it's only like 9:30, so it's not late.
Should we do our call?
Off camera.
Oh yeah, off camera. Right, cut. This is not our first treetop walk, is it, Rach?
It's not. We did the Redwoods in Rotorua in New Zealand, and that was even a little bit higher than this. I don't think I went as well on that one. That was quite scary. But yeah, both are a must do. This is really beautiful.
We also did the treetop walk in Moores Valley.
Oh yeah, in the UK, which is really cute.
So these are called tingle trees. They have shallow roots, so it's important to stay on the path. It's time for the Ancient Empire walk.
Come on through.
Thanks, Raj. So this tree is called Grandma Tingle, which is estimated to be over 400 years old. Pretty old tree, Rach. How's the lookout for quokkas going?
I know I should be looking at the trees, but I'm not. I'm looking at the ground. I'm looking at both, to be fair. But you never know.
Should we have a look?
Should we burrow in?
There's only tiger snakes here, it should be fine.
That should be fun.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, it's quiet in here. Yeah, it's just so quiet. Sneaky little shelter.
Wow. Oh, I can't see out there. That's scary.
Yeah, this is King Tingle. Every 4 years, a crown of white flowers is formed at the top. That's pretty cool. We are currently in Draftys Campground, and it's near Pemberton. We're in site 13, which is just, well, we're in site 13 at the minute. Yeah, we managed to get site 13, which is right on the end. It's $30 for the night, which isn't too bad, seeing as there's toilets, it's by the river, it's absolutely beautiful. We've already seen a kookaburra who's definitely interested to see what we have to offer. Now, that's our campsite right there. And now we're on the trail. It's a 10-kilometre loop. So yeah, it's a beautiful afternoon. Yeah, Let's go do this hike. We checked out a few things in Pemberton. One was the natural swimming pool, which didn't actually look that inviting to go in.
Very much an Instagram versus
Yeah.
reality type moment.
Rach has seen it a lot on Instagram, so we thought we'd check it out, but it was all right. Pretty good pie at the famous bakery here. I had a chili steak pie, which is quite nice. We gave it a 6.5. Do you, Rach?
Yeah, a little bit overhyped.
Mm.
Same as the swimming pool, to be fair.
It wasn't bad, yeah.
Like nothing to write home about. Like to be completely transparent.
It's worth stopping off at because Pemberton is in between Denmark and Margaret River, so it's kind of like a natural stop off. So yeah, worth checking out. The best thing we did actually was we went to the chocolate factory, and that was really nice. Amazing coffee, really nice. As the reeds moving, I kept thinking it was something moving in the bush. Yeah, that was definitely worth doing. But yeah, and then it was honestly just by chance, I guess it's serendipity, that we stumbled across here because we're about to go stay in a gravel pit. That is quite a common phrase we use on the lap, and saw a sign for Heartbreak Trail, which sounds quite sad, but yeah, it's been pretty epic so far. It's like a one-way track. Doesn't say four-wheel drive, but like caravans can't come down here. It says no caravans, so yeah. And then by chance we were parked up and look at campgrounds, and this one was literally next to us, and it's very highly rated. Oh, we could launch a stand-up paddleboard, babe. Look, they're about to launch a stand-up paddleboard in this river. So it's by chance we're here, and yeah, we really fancy doing a hike. So yeah, this is perfect. So we're doing the Warren River Loop Walk, 10.5k return. So just here is the bicentennial tree, which you can actually climb up to the top. It's pretty high. It's 65 meters above the ground.
It's the highest treetop climb in the world.
Whoa, it's the highest treetop climb in the world. But yeah, it's really impressive. I'd love to climb it. Rach has got some good facts on this. Let's go have a chat to Rach.
So glad you asked, George. No, it was built, what they used to do back in the 1930s through to the 50s is because they obviously didn't have any other way to check for bushfires, they would hammer pegs into the trees and then scale up them to see if there were bushfires. And that happened to be the tallest tree in this whole area. There's the Gloucester tree as well in the Gloucester National Park. But this one, yeah, they then opened it to the public and it's 65 metres above the ground and you get a full-on bird's eye view of the whole thing. But we think it actually might be closed for good now. Apparently it's quite unsafe, which I mean, if you look at it, it looks quite unsafe, so go figure.
Oh, it's such a shame we weren't here earlier.
Yeah.
When did it close, do you know?
Don't know. 182 pegs to get to the top. Yeah, nah, not for me that.
Would you have done it?
Nope. Absolutely not. Hello, darling. Are you going to guide us? Oh, thank you.
We've got a bird here guiding the walk. Okay, this way.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh,
Okay,
this way?
Yep,
Okay.
that's the sign.
Yep. Thank you. Which way now?
We've almost finished the hike. We've done over 10 kilometers now. So we're back down by the river, as you can see. And that wraps up the episode. So if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and we will see you in the next video.